Today, I have a sad story for you. This day started out like any other. An alarm clock goes off early in the morning. A woman rolls over and turns it off, yawns, stretches, and begins her day. Once she's up and ready to go, she heads into work at the jewelry section of Fallon's department store. She, like everyone else that morning, was completely unaware of the unspeakable tragedy that would take place mere hours later. After all, it was a morning like any other, right? She arrives at work, clocks in, greets her coworkers, and begins her shift. She's been here a little while and knows what kind of traffic to expect. By mid morning, she's just starting to think about what she'll have for lunch that day when the sirens begin to blare. It's after 9 a.m. on October 23rd, 2077. This isn't the first time the sirens have gone off. Everyone has been living under the constant threat of a nuclear attack for years now. But that doesn't stop people from panicking. Chaos erupts as everyone scatters, running for home, attempting to find shelter, bracing for their inevitable fiery end. The woman knows her only chance of surviving the attack is by locking herself in the jewelry safe. She hits the button under the counter and rushes into the safe. The door closes behind her with a soft thud. She's not in there long when she feels the ground begin to shake. She thinks to herself, oh no, is this really happening? Is the world really ending? Abruptly, the shaking stops and the silence becomes deafening. She is still safely locked in the jewelry vault. She just has one small problem. She can't open the door from the inside. There's a ham radio in the room with her, and she begins broadcasting for help. Days go by, and her calls go unanswered. By day 4, her pleas for help became desperate cries. If she had anything to drink in the beginning, it's long gone now. She's so thirsty she can barely speak anymore, and she can feel what little strength she has left slowly ebbing away. Her story sadly ends like so many others did all those years ago across the Commonwealth, on the day the unthinkable happened, the day that the world burned. 200 years later, we find her still locked in that vault she thought was safety. The ham radio set to loop, still sending out her haunting cries for help. If you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like and follow, and I'll be back with more sad stories in the future.